Listen up. Graduating college with a 4.0 GPA means nothing to a landlord or a car dealership if your credit score is 0. You are invisible financially, and waiting until you graduate to build credit is the most expensive mistake you will make. But if you start this spring semester, by the time you walk across that stage, you could have a 750 credit score. The problem? Most student cards are terrible, predatory trash. Today, I'm showing you the only 3 cards worth your wallet in spring 2026. No annual fees. Real cashback. The predatory warning. Before we get to the winners, we need to talk about the landmines. If you Google student credit cards, you will see offers from banks you have never heard of. Stop. If a card asks for an application fee, a monthly maintenance fee, or has an APR over 35%, run away. These are predatory lenders designed to harvest fees from students. Real student cards from major banks, like the ones I'm about to show you, have 0 annual fees. If you are paying to build credit, you are doing it wrong. Stick to the major players I list today. Welcome to CardVantage. Let's build your financial future, starting right now. What is a student credit card? Think of it as a real credit card with training wheels, designed for students with little income and no history. Easier approval, smaller limits, often $300 to $1,000, to keep you safe while you learn. That low limit is a feature, not a bug. You can't accidentally rack up thousands. Your on-time payments get reported to Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, building your score from scratch. Starting now leverages time. Length of credit history is about 15% of your score. Open a card as a freshman. Manage it perfectly. Graduate with 4 years of positive history. That history unlocks lower interest rates and saves you thousands over your lifetime. Caution. APRs can be high, and late fees are real. Use it for small, planned purchases, then pay in full every month. Done right, you build credit for free. No interest paid, ever. You're signaling reliability to landlords and lenders. The clock is ticking, but you have plenty of time to win if you start now. I'll give you the playbook, which cards to pick, and the rules to master. Follow it, and you can walk into the real world with a 750 score and real options. There is a cheat code to get a credit score before you even open your own card. It is called becoming an authorized user. If your parents or a guardian have a pristine credit history, perfect payments, low utilization, long history, ask them to add you to their oldest card. They don't even have to give you the physical card. Just by being on the account, their good history gets copied onto your credit report. I have seen 18-year-olds start with a 740 score just because their mom added them to a 10-year-old account. But be careful. If they miss a payment or max out the card, your score gets hurt too. It is a double-edged sword, so only do this with someone financially responsible. This hack, plus opening your own student card. The fastest path to an 800 score. First rule, pay your bill in full, every single month. If you spend $50, pay $50. Never carry a balance. Interest wipes out rewards. Don't donate money to the bank. Set autopay for the full statement balance. Set it and forget it. Second rule, keep utilization low. $500 limit, $50 balance, 10%. Aim under 30. Best scores are under 10. Put a small recurring charge on the card and let autopay clear it. Payment history is 35% of your score. One late payment can tank it for years. That's why autopay isn't a suggestion, it's a necessity. At minimum, pay the minimum, on time, while you sort cash flow. Treat your credit card like your debit card. Only spend what you already have. Pay in full, keep utilization low, pay on time, spend responsibly. Quick pause. We upload new money hacks like this every Thursday here at CardVantage. Subscribe right now so you don't miss the next travel loop or credit builder tip that could save you thousands. Follow these rules religiously, and your score will open doors, apartments, auto loans, even lower insurance rates. First, the Discover It Student Cashback, 0 annual fee. Earn 5% in quarterly rotating categories when activated. Think Amazon, restaurants, gas stations, and PayPal purchases you pay with PayPal, plus 1% back on everything else. And Discover matches your first-year rewards. Earn 100, get another 100. There's a good grades reward, a $20 statement credit each school year you keep a 3.0 GPA or higher, up to 5 years. Second, the Capital One SavorOne Student Cash Rewards Credit Card, also 0 annual fee. Earn 3% on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and grocery stores. 1% on everything else. It's plug-and-play rewards with an excellent app and free credit-wise score monitoring. If your spending skews to food and fun, this one aligns with your life. No rotating categories to track. Just earn automatically. The Real Math Showdown. Which card earns more? Let's break down the math so you can pick the right winner. Imagine an average student budget, $200 on dining, $100 on groceries, and $50 on Uber streaming per month. With the Capital One SavorOne, you earn 3% on that $350 spend. That is $10.50 a month or $126 a year in free money. Plus, it is automatic. With the Discover It Student, if that quarter's 5% category matches your spending, like restaurants in summer, you earn huge rewards. But if the category is home improvement stores and you live in a dorm, you only earn 1%. However, with the first-year match, if you earn $100 in cash back, Discover doubles it to $200. The verdict: if you want the absolute highest cash back in year one, Discover wins because of the match. If you want consistency without checking a calendar every 3 months, Capital One SavorOne is the king. Choose higher potential with small effort. Activate Discover's 5% each quarter, or steady 3% with Capital One, always on. Third option, a secured card. Perfect if you're new, denied, or international without US history. Put down a refundable deposit, usually $200 to $500. That becomes your limit. Use like any card, build history, and look for a graduation path to unsecured. Discover it. Secured. No annual fee, earns rewards, and begins automatic reviews around 7 months. No SSN? Many banks accept an ITN, passport, or in-branch ID verification. Build a US file while you study. Open a student checking account at a major bank near campus, manage it well, then ask for a student card. If blocked, secured is your guaranteed starting line, as long as it reports to all 3 bureaus. Do your homework. Use issuer pre-approval tools. Soft pull, no score impact. When you apply officially, be accurate about identity and income. False info is fraud. A hard inquiry causes a small, temporary dip. Normal. Many apps in a short window look desperate and can hurt approval odds. Pick one card and apply. If denied, wait a few months, then try again. A cosigner can help, but they're legally on the hook. Pay on time. Misses hurt you both. Month 1, choose and apply. Month 2, activate. Add a tiny recurring charge and turn on full balance autopay. Months 3 through 6, let autopay work. Monitor statements and watch your score appear and climb. Months 7 to 12, continue the system. Consider a limit increase to lower utilization and accelerate gains. Recap: Discover It Student, 5% and first-year match. SavorOne Student, effortless 3% on student life. Secured, your unbeatable plan B. Pick one, use it right, pay in full. By graduation, you can hold a degree and a credit score that opens doors and saves you money. This content is for educational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Make decisions based on your own situation and research. Credit card offers and terms change frequently. Always verify on the issuer's official site.